Okay, so I decided to just re-record my review of the skins and stuff. The only thing that is recorded day of the Noli update was the Discord review, and that's about it. That's all I kept. The other footage was just completely unusual. The audio was doubling. It was off sync. It was a nightmare to edit. So yeah, just endure that, please. The only thing that, yeah, Discord is the only thing that was recorded day of. Also, there's a meme after that segment that I kept because I worked on it really hard and I thought it was funny. Anyway, yeah.
Alright, so right as I was about to fucking eat, the Forsaken Discord officially dropped the Noli release. I haven't seen anything, so we're going to be looking through these, logs and stuff and seeing, what's all the hubbub about, and then we're going to go into my private server, look at some stuff, and then we're going to see... And then we're going to actually, play around with it. So, sub announcements. Okay, so FNAF-inspired skin. Pursuer Jason. All the themes. Okay, just a bunch of sub announcement stuff. 1 million players. The game cracked 1 million players. I was expecting like 500,000 at most. 1 million is crazy. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, we're getting another Project Diva skin. I remember there being a cool kid, like Miku skin, being talked about. So, Diva Dio cool kid. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't have much. All right. Characters, Noli, obviously. Maps, Tempest, Planet Boss rework, work at a pizza place. Survivors have tried to adjust their situation and updated the lobby. Okay, updated lobby. That's cool. We got Static, Virtual Insanity, Best Survivor, Bye Bye Chicken Dance, and Tough, exclusive to VIP. Aren't we supposed to also be getting a Mesmerizer one? I think that might also be in here. Music chant, milestone 3 chants has, milestone stuff. Yeah, this is just a bunch of milestone stuff. Oh, John Doe wanted to be just say you hate him. John Doe wanted to be mentioned. Poor dude. He has nothing. A captain in his ship, new emotes. Yeah, we'll have to look at those. Added Messenger Elliot, Ghoul 2-time, the Project Diva collab 2-time. It's basically Teto. Undum Dusakar, Doothsakar, Double Cross Chance, Glow in the Dark Dusakar, Scarecrow Dusakar, Wayward Taph, obtainable in the year's future, not a made achievement yet. Added Sun Guest, Community Made, Schmuck Taph, Deadly Dark Taph, Juggernaut Guest. Technician Builderman. Okay, these are Die to Death, Ninja Taff, Medic Elliot, part of the Die to Death collab. Zeke the Haybomb Taff, Capside Victims Noob, Supermarket Elliot, Barista Elliot, Cool Guy Builderman, Mysterious Sheriff Chance, Outlaw Chance, previously Cowboy Chance. I better have that. 226 and 1187. Okay, I knew those were gonna be coming, but I wasn't expecting this update. They added Pretty Princess and Blue Dude's mom. Chance Ton, Plush Chance. I never got my Chance plush. I swear they just looked at it, saw that it was my Chance plush, and just chucked it in a river. I ordered it back when, like, the day of release. I was supposed to get it last month. I never got it. I swear, they just chucked that shit in a river. Anyway, they added Subject 1 Noob. I thought that was already in the game. Operator Builderman, Ghost 2-time, Spotter Noob, Demolitionist Taff, Gunner Guest 1337, Philosopher 2-time, Suspicious 07, Marvin Dusakar, Wrong Noob, Tin Pot Noob, Paperboy Elliot, Retro Shaletsky, Rangers Guest, Counter Guest, Sorcerer Guest. I thought that was in limbo. I thought that wasn't going to be coming for a while. JJ5X5 Builderman, David Builderman, Orthan Architect Builderman, Files Dusakar, Butler Dusakar, Librarian Dusakar, Phantom Dusakar, Plush Dusakar, Plush Taff, Entity 07, Aspect Staga, Robert Evely's Red Room, Toolbox Chimera, Umbra, YAAN, SCP, Artful, Devastita, Yourself. Wait, Yourself, Noli. Subject Zero, Pursuer Jason, Executioner Jason, Killer Kyle Jason, Cool Kid with a K, Cool Kid, all previous mafioso. I bought it for nothing. 2017 John Doe. That's all he gets, really. All he gets. Hack Lord, obtainable by a new achievement. Evil Green Skeleton, Green Guest, Green Envy, Lancer, Ace of... Wait, they added Ace of Spades? Wait, they added Ace of Spades 1X? Holy shit. Okay. Illumina, Blue Steel Toon, Fleshdra, Diva, Y2K Builderman, updated a bunch of stuff. Updated renders. Changes. Don't really care about these characters. John Doe lowered the delay between each spike appearing, so the spikes popping up is more fast. Lowered the end lag of corrupt energy. John now gets an aura reading from the survivor he hits with the corrupt energy. That's good. General updated the descriptions of every killer to include their terror radius. Removed some passes from descriptions that were misleading. And that's it for updates. Okay, UGC. What is this? Okay, there's a bunch of other stuff. Okay, we're gonna go in game. Hopefully my private server
Updated. The audio cut off here, by the way. Alright, so I'm sure that all of you are aware of the thing that I put at the video at the start. I've already bought and played around with the skins, but I'll go ahead and give my review thoughts on them. Starting with whatever one I have equipped, I have no idea. Okay, we don't get the intro, I guess. I don't know why there's... Alright, well, Toolbox Noli's up first. I got this because I thought it looked funny, which, like, you have to admit, it does. His hat is just a fucking dinner plate, and it's based off of something from the Toolbox. Not a lot to say. Like I said, I already got it because it was funny. It makes him entirely black, though, so it's, like, possibly the closest thing we'll get to the classic skin, because they removed it due to the controversy. But yeah, instead of making him half purple, he's just entirely black. Doesn't really change much from his of his effects, though, due to it being a $500 skin. Yeah, it doesn't... I don't know what else you want me to say. What I do like, though, is that they made it so that you don't have to hold down on mobile. You still have to hold down on PC. But it looks like in exchange they nerfed the turning a bit, which is fine, you know? Like, you can't do a fucking full 360. It's a very slow turn, so, you know, that's understandable. We're gonna go on to the next. Next up, we have the Ace of Hearts. Or, no, not Ace of Hearts. Ace of Spades. 1X. Now, initially, I was under the impression that this skin had custom sound effects, which it sounds like it does, you know, which I'm glad it does. But aside from, like, you know, making his walking animation choppy and the custom minions, they didn't really do a lot. Like, he couldn't at least give him a custom theme, really. But yeah, I'm just glad that this skin, like, finally came out. Maybe it's like the situation with the Die of Death collab skins where they don't have custom themes yet. And I hope that's the case, because if not, real missed opportunity. I also feel like the intro and outro don't really suit him. Like, why would he have beef with Shedletsky if, you know, they could have made it something with dragondudes or something like that?
or maybe his friends, maybe the other Eclipse cult members. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about this. I'm just glad that it finally came out because I think that if this skin was in skin purgatory for any longer, then it would have been canceled, because that just seems to be what happens with a lot of skins. We have possibly one of my most anticipated skins for this update. The Diva skin. Basically just Hatsune Miku. Full on Hatsune Miku. Yeah. She has everything from custom voice lines to... No, she doesn't have custom voice lines. She has a custom mass infection, entanglement, which is big as hell, by the way. Look at the size of that fucking thing. Yeah, she's even got a custom theme, which we will hear in game later. Yeah, I really like the skin. Because, I'm a big Miku fan. Yeah, I'm really happy with how the skin turned out. Also, although the aura does, make it kind of bright to stare at. Maybe that's just inside. Yeah, the skin on the brightness on, the actual skin color. Which, I get why her skin is white, because she's a porcelain doll in the lore. But yeah, it's just really bright to stare at and makes it kind of hard to see, the mic and the hair and the stuff like that. Yeah, also sorry if I sound like I don't want to be here. It's because I don't, but, I could not fix the audio in the first one. It's been, a few days since the Noli update. It's been, 2 days. So, yeah, sorry if I, sound dead. It's because I kind of am. My tone should change, though, when we get into actual games. And basically what I'll do for those is I will play one round with each skin, Survivor and Killer.
We have a job to do, boys.
Mafioso's redesign. I really like this. I like that they kept the choppy animations. I also like his new voice line. His new voice. I think it really sells the Italian mob boss. His corrupt nature is now literally just
You're mine. Stay still.
It's literally just a brick.
Stay still. Don't move.
Which I think is a reference
Don't move.
to
Here's a gift. Courtesy from our family. It's complimentary.
it's really hard to
Don't
see.
move.
Which I think is a reference to how the mafia, the real life Italian mafia, would tie bricks to people and just dump them in lakes.
You're mine.
Or it's just, a reference to big city
Get
stuff like
back
that.
here. You can't run forever. You irritate me.
I like also that they changed his walk speed override to just him sliding. And his in testing, his walk speed override looked really goofy on him.
Stop moving.
Considering that he's not supposed to be a childlike cool kid and more like a 30-year-old man. Pizza delivery.
Find them now.
Where are my goons? Yeah, I like that he calls them and then breaks the phone. No, I find that really charming because it's a crime syndicate. They also gave him a custom emote. This is a reference to those memes where cartoon villains that had the old mafioso theme over them.
Watch it, dork.
Oh yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
Oh, boys.
So, it's a reference to that. His idol voice lines are also really cool. Yeah, I overall really like this skin. I think it's really cool. They did a great job with the redesign. And we're going to go on to Survivors now. Now, this might come as a surprise to people. Or maybe not. Because, really, I don't think I've ever spoken publicly about this, but I hate taph with a passion. So why am I playing as taph? Well, because they're adding a TDX skin, the mine layer, in the future. And I figured, hey, why not buy the RA archive skin? Because it's got custom tripwire and a custom trip mine. It's a teapot from Teapots of Doom. Yeah. I like this skin because I think the reference is neat. Oh, I forgot. I have. Yeah, it's got custom sounds too. Go my trip mines. You know what? I wonder what happens.
Let's make this quick.
Did they already all go off? Oh! Oh my fucking... Okay, it wasn't actually that bad. Because most of them had gone off in the cutscene. Why are these visible to me?
This place is ridiculous.
Yes, it is. Ghoul 2-time. This skin is based off of Teto from, not Utao, but specifically Project Diva Deep Blue. I think it's cool. I don't know why she's on fire. I don't know the lore, but it looks cool. The bow on her back, I think, is also supposed to move. I think I've seen it move. I don't quite remember. But yeah, it's a cool skin. What do you mean? I can. I have... Yeah, she's also got a custom dagger, which I think is neat. It was in the teaser for this skin. Sad the shit out of this pizza guy. Alright, 226W6. This is Pretty Princess's parent. They are non-binary, so I will refer to them with they them pronouns respectively. I think they're like supposed to be a mage because Pretty Princess's entire universe is based off of royalty, stuff like that, hence the name Pretty Princess. Yeah, they have a pink GUI when teleporting because they are an anti-griefer, and this is the pretty GUI. They're an anti-griefer that made their version of the cool GUI to spread love and positivity. Yeah, also, their little shirt reacts to things. I would show it, but you'll have to wait till we get in game for that. Because I don't have a test account to test it out with. They're wearing, like, this cape thing, which I wish they would stop doing this. Like, with 07 variants that aren't supposed to be 07, I wish they'd stop putting this stupid face on it. It completely ruins the vibe of the skin. Like, I'm pretty sure 11808, or 808, yeah, 11808 was, like, it had that face on the front specifically so that it wouldn't do this. But no, they just gave her a jacket, which, admittedly looks cool. Actually, we can talk about that right now. Yeah, I think they, like, gave her this face on, like, the front, so that way, specifically, they wouldn't put this shit on the back. But yeah, this is Blue Dude's mom. Her hair changes, like, every round, which is canon to, like, her in-game lore. This is... they were a griefer, like 07. Their GUI is blue. I'm pretty sure the universe that Bacon made for Blue Dude is just Forsaken, but like they changed a few things, like John and Jane's roles being swapped, where Jane was the corrupted one, and also their last name being Poe instead of Doe, which I think sounds fucking stupid. But yeah, they're basically just 07, but a woman, and they have a blue child that is objectively worse. Like of the trio, I think Blue Dude's the lamest, and I think Pretty Princess is the coolest. Not for any weird reasons or anything. I just don't like Blue Dude's theme. His head's also a fucking basketball. Hope you all don't mind if I also, get on the grind a bit for the outlaw chance, because it replaced cowboy chance. Yeah, see? Blue hair. But it replaced Cowboy Chance, and I had the Cowboy Chance skin. Same with Mafioso. They took my outlaw. They took my fucking Cowboy Chance. Ow! Let me out! I'm gonna teleport away. Yeah, they have this little blip on their mouth. That's a tongue. It's, not, like, a blemish or something. It's intentional. Yeah, they took my Cowboy Chance. I don't know why Cowboy Chance was removed. My guess, it's because the modeler left. But yeah, so I'm also gonna be grinding for that in this video. It's like $1,000. They took my Mafioso. I'm more mad about that
because they refunded everybody. I don't know why. I bought the skin. Leave me alone. Hop off my ding dong. Good lord. You know, I probably shouldn't say that in the context of Cool Kid because he's a fucking child. Oh my god. The glizzy gobbling on this dude is insane. I really gotta stop saying that in the context of this child. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, they took my fucking mafioso. If they do the same shit with 16 Knight, I'm gonna be pissed. Because I know that skin is going to skyrocket in price. I got it for like $600. It is going to... Why is my corp over there? It is going to absolutely jump up in price. Why is there nobody here? But yeah, it's gonna jump up in price when that remodel drops. And I got it because the remodel looks sick. How did you predict that? Okay, they hit me, yet they still going after my clone. Yeah, this dude's a dumbass. We got a real wise guy over here. Okay, all generators are fixed. Ow, okay, I might have to... Fuck you. Playing with all the skins, regardless if they're the same character. Can you equip the skin? I don't know why it does that. It has trouble registering everything. Which I'm guessing the reference. Oh, it's because it's this map. I don't like this map. Why is there 3 people? I'm either about to be hard jumped, or this is the dumbest Jason player. Hopefully it's the dumbest Jason player, and they go after my clone, because it'll give me EXP. But yeah. I'm gonna rant about these, so... Blue Dude and Pretty Princess... yeah, Blue Dude's mom and Pretty Princess's parent. I call them that because they're non-binary, and I will respect their pronouns, even though the game doesn't. Yeah, the purchase quote for this is Pretty Princess's dad, when they're non-binary. Next Green Child's, next Green Gremlin's parent will be gender fluid. And then we will have, Purple Pancake, which will be, which will have a transgender parent. We will have the entire gay spectrum on here. Actually, we already had gay representation. Noli in 07. Oh, shit, do you need this? Do you need this here? Here you go, 2 times. Don't waste it. Oh, that's a milestone for Noob. Hopefully they're boxing that Jason. Noob, if they just locked the fuck in. But yeah, I really think Forsaken needs more, like, community involvement. Like, yeah, they have, like, community input and polls and stuff, but that's not enough. You have an entire community that will make the game OST for you, and it sounds peak. Like, someone made, like, Imperfect Man, I think one of their official composers, and Epic, don't go the same way as me. I hate it when my clone does that. But they made an LMS for 226 for 226W6 and called True Beauty, and it's fucking amazing. Yet they won't add it in because they said that the 2 parent skins will not have an LMS with their respective child. which is just dumb, in my opinion. Like, yeah, I guess plead works, but, like, why would you, like, it's a little extra work. You know, you can add it at, like, a later date. I think it's because they were like, oh, we can only do one LMS per character. It's like, why so many people want an LMS between John Doe and Builderman, but I don't have one yet, because it's likely... But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, it's because they only want to have, like, one last man standing per character, which, like, it's fucking stupid. You know, if you don't want to work that hard, then get the community on board. I think community engagement will heavily boost, you know, the game's, like, dev reputation. Like, you guys already have a shit reputation. I think, like, getting our community involved will boost it greatly. Or, you know, we'll give the game, you know, more healthy stuff. Like, yeah, we got Sun Guest, a skin for Guest that was community input, or, like, community made, but that's not enough. Okay, one skin isn't gonna, you know, if you can't, you know, make something because the OST team works too hard, then get, you know, community made OSTs. There's a guy called Imperfect that just makes OSTs, or USTs. He's an official composer for Die of Death, and you guys are clearly on good terms with him. I'm sure Die of Death, or Imperfect himself, wouldn't mind, you know, you guys using some of his OSTs. Because he makes great OSTs. Or USTs. I keep on calling them OSTs. They're not official. Shit. But yeah, the community will do, like, most of the composition and skin design work. You just have to, you know, make the effort to reach out to them to get that stuff added. You know, have a community-made skin contest. Like, I know TDS did one time. Like, you guys are capable of holding art contests. You clearly know how to do that kind of stuff. Why not do one for skins, or for OSTs, or USTs, I guess. You know, for soundtracks. Let's call them songs, okay? Forsaken songs. Also, I barely play taph, so I'm just going off of, you know, previous gameplay that I've seen. Campfire upwards, like cool kid. Oh shit. What the hell are you aiming at, dog? How did you miss the trip mine entirely? Oh, by doing that shit. Okay, well, I hope you get mauled by a moose. Okay, I hope a moose eats you alive. But yeah, I don't really have a place where I was going. That was a gripe that I had. Community involvement. You know, and the community makes a lot of great USTs. So I think they need more of that. Alright, Ghoul 2 time on the reworked planet boss. I can see him from across the map. I'm gonna place my ritual right here because I don't know any good spots in this map. Oh yeah, this is the first life of that delay. I don't know what more you want from me. I don't know why her eye is like that. I don't think she's supposed to be evil in the lore, aside from forgetting Miku. Oh, he's going after that guy. Yeah, listen, I know I'm playing as Sentinel, but I ain't built for all that. Okay, that's the Shiletsky's job. You know, in fact, I ain't even built for the Sentinel life. Also, they made it to the song that Noli's chase theme no longer ruptures your eardrums. Which, yeah, I'll admit it was kind of loud before, but I don't think it was that bad. Oh, wait, no, that's a hallucination. Yeah, I see the fucking time moving.
I was like, oh, really? Only 1 second? Damn, this dude must suck ass that the game was like, damn, you need, like, yeah, we're cutting this shit short. No, it's the fucking hallucinations. That's a, honestly really good hallucination. I've definitely been fooled by that a couple times. Because unless you're, like, actively watching it, then you won't know when, it starts glitching out. But yeah, I didn't think the song was that bad. I thought it was kind of catchy. And, it fits his theme of being, glitchy. Leave me alone, dog. Why am I always getting jumped in this shit? And by the way this taph is moving, it's 100%... Good lord, which one's real? That one. That one is real. Fuck. This is why I don't play two-time. Man, I didn't even rank up from that shit. Can't. No, okay.
Why he's going after 2-time specifically? He's going after a chance because they're flimsy and another 2-time. Why he's going after us, I do not know. Go after the taphs. Oh, I'm gonna have to play. Oh, I'm gonna have to play against taph. All right, we're playing Builderman because... oh, they gave him choppy animations too. I didn't even realize that. Probably because I haven't played Builderman in a bit. Or the last skin that I used on him was his Milestone 2 skin. Which, I was hard grinding Builderman because I thought they were going to, replace those as update. And his milestones are still... Okay. I just wanted to make sure I was recording and I wasn't talking into the void. Yeah. If I had to guess, that Flies of the Lord Dusakar skin it also has choppy animations. Why they have choppy animations, I don't know. I guess it's because old Roblox had choppier animations. So, they wanted to give that retro style. Which, it does have that, old retro-y feel. Now that I think about it, I think my Sentry's in a real dog shit spot. I don't even remember the killer for this round, if I'm being honest. You think it just, automatically blew up? Or, he punched it at the right time? Or did it get blown up? Or did it... You get what I'm saying, right? Please tell me you do. I was getting... Oh, yeah, that's right. It's Diva. I remember now. Yeah, this is what most of my Forsaken games are like. Silently running around until I start getting jumped for the killer, in which I start complaining, why are you attacking me? Why are you killing me? Why are you doing your job? Instead of letting me win. I'm not toxic like that, though. Yeah, I might think, I might get a bit annoyed, but that's just how games are. In the end, I'm not gonna, report someone's account or anything. I'm just gonna be a wee bit pissed. Because, I'm trying to get my bag, and it's a bit annoying when I get jumped the first 10 seconds of the round. Hop off my gooch, bro. Oh. One of these guys is back here. What is he doing? Are they smart now? Is he running around? He is. Okay. Oh, and someone just had to die right as I'm getting jumped by this fucking thing. Never mind, it left me alone. Oh, she's right there. And I need to get a bit higher than that, bub. Oh, quick, run to where my turret is. Alright, as the lyrics are about to start. Yeah, the Diva skin chase has lyrics. I am at 20. Please just let me play the fucking Mafioso rework. Oh, 10 days playtime milestone for Jason. Yeah, we're not gonna have fun when it's your turn, bud. We are going to have an absolutely miserable time. Why is the camera up so high? Okay, it's this map.
Remember, no witnesses.
Is it always just gonna be two of those guys? Or two of the same minion? Hi. Yeah, I'll say his theme fits him much better now. Because, like, before, it barely fit.
Courtesy from out
Taph, I'm going to maul you. You don't understand how much I loathe you. You thought this shit would work, bud?
there. Here's a gift.
How do you get hit by that twice? And it was going in a straight line. Were you just not looking behind you? Honestly, I'm suffering from that too. You attacked me a bit too early there, bud. I got rid of the annoying guy.
Unnecessary, really.
Yeah, that wasn't really a necessary chance. I hope that added a... No, you ain't getting away with that.
It's complimentary.
My fucking goon despawned. My fucking goon.
You're not running. Coward.
You're not running. Oh, you ran? Coward. Chance, you have to pay your debt. You son of a bitch. Yeah, a lot of people didn't really like his new voice lines. I think they're great. Fucking disappointment. How much weakness you got? Let me test your weakness. Oh, we're doing this? You little fucker. You got a couple tails on you. 42 damage. Yeah, you got a couple tails on you. I know you got a couple tails on you. What the fuck?
You can never escape from us. Get over here. Seriously?
Okay, I've seen that work for some people. It didn't work for me for some reason. Yeah, honestly, I really like playing as Cool Kid. It's kind of fun, and I love the new Mafioso skin. I have so much fun with this shit. I'm aggressively snapping in your direction. No, look at... Hey, no. No, come over here.
You're mine.
What were you trying to do there? You just went around... You just circled my front again. He knows not to go up those steps. God, what is with the lag? Why am I so laggy? This is the second time I've been on the lag-ass server, bro.
It's complimentary.
TS starting to PMO.
Over here. Ashes to ashes.
I just realized I have not seen this noob at all this game. Are you limping? I can't tell. I want to go that way if I were you. I got my goons. Hopefully this noob is AFK and not just hiding. Because if it is, it's going to be really annoying. Oh, you're on fire.
Alright then, one more person to go.
Oh, no, he's not. Okay, he's going to be super fucking annoying to deal with.
I've got you now.
How did that not hit? That would have hit me. I can still see you. No, don't you drink that.
You could use some shut-eye.
Yeah. I have yet to see his new Cool Kid's regular new kill animation. Yeah. That is the only win we'll be getting this video. Alright, and I'm going to go into normal matches now. I'm not going to record them. I'm going to go into normal matches and get more killer chance. And then I'll come back when when it's my turn to be killer again.
It's high noon. Oh, that was a clean snipe.
How do you miss? Okay, we're not going to talk about that. Oh, shit. Darn it. Ooh, that was good. That was a good shot. Fucking run! How did you hit me? Jason, hitboxes strike once more. Luckily, they're reworking them. Like the hitbox system as a whole. What is he trying? Oh. Raging face. That is a huge fucking problem. I constantly walk into walls. I'm too busy trying to see if how close the killer is to being up my ass. So I can conserve my stamina. And I ended up walking face first into like a wall. Or a pillar. Ow. Shit. Ooh, that little cargo thingy could have been the death of me. 14? Hell you mean I got 14 malice?